I remember you even talked about being a landlord versus an investor. That's a completely different mindset. A landlord is very hands-on, an investor is really more hands-off because you let other people do the work. So yeah, that's a really good point. I think people need to understand.
Yeah,
Starts right here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. The difference between landlord and a real estate investor. In fact, I have a third category: real estate entrepreneur.
Oh, there
So,
you go.
so anybody that want to buy rental property out there in the world, there's a three category of people: real estate investor, real
Right,
estate entrepreneur, and a landlord. With that in mind, I'm going to ask you this question. I'm glad you thought about it. We're creating a new module
right.
as we speak.
There you go.
There's no right or wrong answer. Let me give you briefly my ideal definition. I'd rather be a real estate entrepreneur because you are a real estate entrepreneur, you are a real estate investor, you are a business owner, and you take a holistic approach. You are not a wage earner. You have this mindset of entrepreneurial horizon is unlimited.
Very good point.
The world is your oyster, if you will. There's no limit to what you can do. I'd rather be a real estate entrepreneur. Now, real estate investor is a good start. Real estate investor is a good start. The way I define it as an investor is you're able to, let's say you work full time, you have a W-2 job, able to buy at least one rental property. That initial rental property you purchase makes you a real estate investor
Right.
because you bought a property to invest. You invest in cash flow, appreciation, tax benefit, all the whole 9 yards. So that's good. That's
Right.
good to be called an investor. I believe the third category, a landlord, I do not want to become a landlord. Now, a lot of people may disagree with me. Right? A lot of people think landlord is a very old traditional definition. Landlord, the terminology was created 30, 40, 50 years ago. 30, 40, 50 years ago, when you own a rental property, you are automatically a landlord. You have to manage your own property, self-manage. You have to fix up the property with your own hands. You do the rehab, you do the fix up for yourself, and you buy a property next where you live.
Right.
Then that's the future landlord. And the landlord in today's real estate investment methodology, in my opinion, would not survive.
Right. I agree with that.
Because you can survive only one property next to where you live as a landlord. If you want to scale your portfolio, which you should, you buy a whole budget. The more property you buy, the more money you're going to make. And then the more rental property you own, you cannot be a landlord anymore.
That's true.
Because you have no time. Because you only going to pay yourself $10 an hour to fix a property, to manage your own property. My time is valuable. My value is equal to $500 per hour.
There you go.
I'm not going to pay myself $500 per hour to
fix a toilet.
Fix a toilet. Yes, well, managing my own property crazy. I couldn't.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I would never manage my property. I will hire a property manager and pay them 8 to 10% of my rent. Let them do all the dirty work.
Absolutely, it's worth it.
Having said that, Julie, you will find a whole bunch of people out there in this part of the country who say, "Oh, Mr. Yee, you're wrong. I'd rather manage my own property because I can see it, I can feel it through my eviction, I can control my property, I can control my tenant, I can collect my rent, knock on the door, collect my rent every single month. I want to have total control of my portfolio." Crap.
That's a lot of work.
BS.
It's almost like it's harder than even having a 40-hour job a week. Because it's like a 40-hour job, but you have to be on 24 hours a day. Because if they call you at 3 in the morning and said the plumbing broke, you got to be on it. You got to get up and do that. Like where my properties are, they're 3,000 miles away. I have someone that's going to take that 3 a.m. call, and it's not me.
Look, Julie, I'm not picking on any specific organization or real estate groups out there, but if you watch any kind of YouTube videos, any kind of social platform, TikTok or Instagram, whatever, to this day, people are still promoting do-it-yourself property. Properties on your own, go through the motor listing service and make 1,000 offers to get you one
Oh my
house.
goodness. That's
Then
funny.
when you get the discount, when you get the deal, 30% deal discount, then you go into that property, you spend 50 to 100 grand, fix up the property, and value to it, do BRRRR, B-R-R-R, you know, this,
Right.
you buy, you renovate, refinance, and repeat, B-R-R-R model, which many of these real estate gurus are promoting. Okay, one of them is bigger packets, right? Packets, they are the most
Yes,
investment company out there.
all about real estate, everything real
Yeah.
estate.
That's all they promote. Oh, get yourself a deal, DEAL. Right. And deep discount, make 1,000 offers
Right.
next 1 year and get one distressed seller to sell the property to you. And then you rehab yourself, bring it up to value. Then you repeat the process. No,
I think
not
for the
do that.
average person, no, they can't do that.
Average person have a full-time job. If you don't have a full-time job, I wouldn't want to do that. I'd rather spend time traveling the world like I've done in my lifetime.
Exactly.
More than 50 countries and enjoy my life. And that check, mailbox checks, it's not mailbox checks. The checks are going automatically come into my checking account.
Exactly.
Automatic deduction.
I agree. I like that. That's a great idea. But even again, I'm thinking about like what you said about the difference between an investor versus like an entrepreneur. And it's a mindset. Investors can come and go. Entrepreneurs, they're in it for the long haul. And it's just that mindset. And so I would have to say my husband and I took a more of an entrepreneur mindset from the very beginning because we realized this is going to be a business adventure. It's not just going to be like, oh, we're buying one property and that's it. Just to say we own property.
That's why at the end of the day, I'd rather buy out of state, long distance, turnkey property in a very good market, cash flow market, appreciation market, low entry price point, 20-25% down payment, get some little bit of cash flow upfront, and then right out the way and let other people do everything for you, property management, the whole your team, they will do everything for you on the ground, the boots on the ground in several markets. That's how you scale your portfolio and free up time to achieve your definition of financial freedom.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally agree with you. I think maybe there was a time 50, 60 years ago when you could do that. When property values were very cheap, but not in California. You can't do it in California now. So I think that people should really take advantage of the type of help that is being offered by your network. And there's other networks out there, but you really want someone that's going to be hands-on the way you've been with us.
That's why at the end of the day, if you agree with me, we'd rather be a real estate entrepreneur first. Second, real estate investor. And the worst case scenario as a land.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. It's all about the mindset.
Yeah. So now let's go to another module. And then